Well, good morning, everyone. And Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to all of you as we welcome you to worship here at Chestnut Level Presbyterian Church on our last Sunday, our last worship service of the year. Hope you had an enjoyable holiday. Great to have you with us. For those of you who have had family in town, maybe they're still here, or maybe I see all those smiling faces because they're gone. I don't know. But if family members are here, we also welcome you into worship today and pray the richest of God's blessings as we begin 2024 together. If you're visiting with us, so glad that you've come to join us on this last day of the year. Please come back and see us again. A number of announcements are in your bulletin as we kind of get going with things coming up in the new year. Don't forget, our Wednesday night Faith and Food also begins this week, so be sure to get your dinner reservation in. I'll also be starting a Wednesday night study, and that starts this Wednesday as well. Also, the CLPC Life Committee is looking for some help. I call that group the party people. So if you're a partier and interested in finding some fellowship activities for us here at the church in 2024, I know they would love your help. Speaking of which, you do have an insert in your bulletin that's sort of sponsored by the CLPC Life Committee. That's Pasta and Performances. Save the date. That's coming up next month, January the 20th. So just a couple of weeks away. The insert is two-sided, so be sure to get your information in and make your reservation. Also, some of you have approached me expressing an interest in an adult mission trip in this upcoming year. So we're going to have an informational meeting and gathering this Thursday as we kind of flesh out when would be the best time to go and where to go. We've got a couple of options, so if that's something of interest to you, we'll be meeting this week across the street at 6:30. And then other things coming up, like our Monday morning men's study. Guys, we're always looking for more. There's always room for one more, so we meet at the Daily Grind, 7:30 on Monday mornings. We'll meet starting a week from tomorrow. And then an item not in your bulletin, and that is an announcement regarding a congregational meeting, which will be next Sunday. It'll be at the end of the 8 o'clock service, and then also at the end of the 10:30 service. The reason for that is to elect an elder for the session in 2024. Unfortunately, Jack Snyder, whom you elected, needed to withdraw serving from the session for health reasons, some health challenges. So we need to elect a new elder for the slate for 2024. We'll make that information available to you in the run-up to the meeting on Friday's email blast. I think those are the announcements that I have. Give us a call this week in the office as we're back at it if you have questions, and or just hit me up, and I'll be able to help any way I can. With that, I would invite you to join me in our responsive call to worship. The words are printed in your bulletin. They're also on the screen behind me. God opposes the proud, but gives grace to the humble. The lowly are raised up, and the arrogant are set straight. We praise God for the coming of Jesus Christ, the Messiah, Emmanuel, God with us. If you're able, we invite you to stand as the praise team leads us in our opening carol of the morning, number 258, Go Tell It on the Mountain.